is from a pastor's wife who is going through a lot in her marriage and needs our advice. Her husband was a widower before she met him. He had a daughter and his previous wife died during childbirth. He lost both the wife and the baby. She met this man through her landlady. He once came to their compound for a deliverance session and that's how they started dating, and after a year plus they got married. He took her to his town and his church members welcomed her. Her husband was also very caring and loving when they got married, and there are so many influential people in his church as well. He has 4 assistant pastors and there's a lady pastor among them. The lady pastor is also a widow who lost her husband about the same time the pastor also lost his first wife. This woman was living in a different city before she married her husband, so after the marriage she had to move to his own city, so she knew nobody in this place. When she got there, this lady pastor did not regard her in any way. Right from the onset, she was treating her like a competition and like trash. So she felt that this lady pastor was in love with her husband, who is their head pastor. 3 years into the marriage, she gave birth to a set of twins, a boy and a girl. She gave birth in 2011 to her twins, and since then she has not given birth to other children. In 2018, her mother-in-law came to visit them, and there's nothing this woman did not say. You are not supposed to marry my son. You seduced him. It was so pastor that's supposed to be his wife. Why are you here? Now you have given birth to twins and you can't give birth to other children. I said it, you are not supposed to marry my son. It was the lady pastor in the church that's supposed to marry my son. She's the one I love from the beginning. When the mother-in-law came, that her house turned to a hellhole. Everything turned upside down. A pastor who was loving and caring started hitting her, started complaining about more children. This is somebody who had a daughter and a set of twins, a boy and a girl, complaining that she didn't give birth. I do not get it. From the day the mother-in-law came, her house turned upside down. This man would hit her. He will not even eat her food. If that female pastor does not cook for him, he will not eat. Her husband's family totally turned against her for no reason. There was a time even her husband's younger sister slapped her because of a little misunderstanding. When she told her family about it, they came, they beat the sister-in-law, they beat the mother-in-law too. It was after that beating reset their brain that her mother-in-law and her sister-in-law finally traveled and left her house. At this point, it was obvious that the pastor had something to do with the other lady pastor, his secretary, and other female members of the church, because the way she was being greeted, the way she was being eyed, the way she was being looked at the church, it's very obvious they have no regard for her one bit. He sends 500k to different ladies in the church. There was a lady he bought a wig for that she found out. The funny thing is, all these girls he gets all these items for are in the same church. They will wear these items that she has seen in the pictures she sent, even the wigs. They'll come and sit across her and start looking at her one kind of funny way, like she's now the stupid person in the marriage or something like that. You know, this kind of disgusting look they give to you now. She got fed up and walked out during service. She just walked out of the church.